Hello everyone, this is Neronium. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Last time we began our memory melody through the beginning worlds of Kingdom Hearts 1, starting now with Welcome to Wonderland. Oh boy, the Wonderland world. So, most of the games have some representation. There's a few worlds that aren't because the songs are just used in multiple games. For example, Beast's Castle only appears in Kingdom Hearts 2's area and not 358 over 2 days, even though both worlds were inside both games. But Neverland, which always had a different melody, will appear in Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and 358 over 2 days. So it's an interesting little touch. Now, I should mention, as well, the game doesn't really need the use of a lot of items. So it's better to honestly go through a lot of these stages without using items. Really, if you want to use items, there's a few songs I'll recommend for it. But enough about that. Let's talk about my experiences with Kingdom Hearts 1. So, for those that don't know, Kingdom Hearts 1 was a game I used to play religiously at my cousin's house, which actually used to be my old house that I grew up in. They ended up moving in after we moved out. And we played this game a lot when it came out because they had a PS2. I didn't have a PS2 until 2005. So I actually did play Kingdom Hearts 1 not in 2000 and I believe it came out in the United States in 2002. I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 1 until 2002, late in the year, I want to say. Because I know I did play it launch year at my cousin's house. And it wasn't my normal friend that I normally talk about, because there was a friend I had growing up who we would always play songs. Well, play games. And we did play it, but he wasn't interested in Kingdom Hearts, so I would play at my cousin's house. And we've unlocked Olympus Coliseum. Monstro. There's some PTSD right there. And Neverland. I should mention, there is obviously one song that is never going to be represented in Kingdom Hearts ever again, since it was only ever represented in the first game. And that was the Tarzan's Jungle. And it is never coming back, folks. Tarzan's Jungle is never coming back. Disney does not own the rights to Tarzan. I'm surprised shenanigans haven't occurred that cause the game to somehow get pulled off shelves or something once they lost the rights to having Tarzan on stuff. So yeah, we're never getting Tarzan representation again in Kingdom Hearts games. That's why it won't appear in this game. It doesn't appear in, even in Chain of Memories, which came right after, just a year after Kingdom Hearts 1 launch. About a year. Yeah, when was it? 2004? No, I think it was 2003 Chain of Memories came out. Either way, even that game didn't have Tarzan. Which as a kid always confused me because I never really understood the whole menagerie that is copyright law that Disney has so royally screwed up. But I will say most of the important worlds are represented in this franchise, so it's fine. Now, with Kingdom Hearts 1, I believe at my cousin's place, the farthest we ever got was actually Monstro. Because we were kids, we were limited in how much time we were allowed to play, and we would play other things too. But I always remember going through this world, Tarzan's Treehouse, and a bit of Olympus Coliseum. I never did the Olympus Coliseum stuff when I first played this game as a kid because Cerberus was too hard for me. But as I got older, when I eventually first did my... What was the Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix playthrough? That was my 5th ever Let's Play? No. 5th Let's Play was I think Mega Man Legends. So this was one of the first RPGs I fully did. Not counting Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge, which you should go and totally check out that playthrough at the end cards for this, because I love that game. We do have... When did I do Kingdom... You know, I say this is post-commentary. It's not like I can just, like, pause the game and just look it up. I can just look it up when I did Kingdom Hearts 1, because it was in my first year of doing Let's Plays that I did Kingdom Hearts. I did do Kingdom Hearts 1. Let's see playlist, YouTube Studio. Oh, I hope that this isn't in an order that I think it is. Either way, it's still going to be down at the way bottom, because I've done over 200 playthroughs on this channel at this point. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. No, that's Chain of Memories. There it is. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. That still gets views to this day. For some bizarre reason. I will never understand why. Okay, let's see when the first one was released. August 31st, 2012. So then that would put that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, Nightmare Before Christmas was my second one, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6... I think it was after Warped? No, Warped was already going on, so I think it was the 6th project I ever did. Let's see. No, it might have actually been the 5th. Hold on, 1, 2... When was Mega Man Legends 2? Mega Man Legends 2. Then Crash Bandicoot 1. No! It was the 4th ever project I did. Was, I think, Kingdom... Was it the 4th? No, because... The problem is I can't do it based on when videos were added. So I have to look into each one of these playlists. Because the first one was Spyro the Dragon. Then it was Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Then I think it was Ape Escape. Yeah, then it was Ape Escape. Then it was... Was it Mega Man Legends? Yeah, then it was Mega Man Legends. So... Crash Bandicoot was later in that one. So yes, Kingdom Hearts 1 was the 5th ever project I did. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, original PS2 version before the HD remix was ever released. In fact, it was actually released halfway through, and I had the insane amounts of copium that it was never coming to the US. So much copium. And that was just me because, 1, I was a young teenager. 2, I was doing translations, and it was taking a while because back then I was editing in Pinnacle Studios. And it just took a while to to do those edits. Because remember, I also had a Dazzle DVC 100 capture card, which had me, what was it called? That also had me with limited resolution to be able to see stuff. That's why the subtitles were all kind of big, because I had to use the preview window, because I was also editing on a laptop. Wouldn't be until Luigi's Mansion 1 that I would eventually do my first project on my desktop. So you might notice I started this over. The reason for that is because I didn't get all the stars. I normally cut out when I do multiple ones, and I do the one where it's either the hardest one or it is the hardest one or the best version of that song that I've done. In terms of everything, the game's stats don't track if you restart a song as a song being played. The one that does is if you finish the song, and then once you finish the song, that counts as like you completing the song and how many times you've done it. As a result, there's one song in particular that ended up becoming my most played song, but it's not the longest song I spent time on perfecting in this game. I'll point out what song that one is, because it's one that is one of my personal favorites in the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts series, and I wanted to do good on it. Plus, also, what the star stipulations require that I get good. And I think this is around when I learned, oh hey, if I just hold the button, it works. Because one of the stipulations was for the stars on this one, I believe, is I get all of those. There we go. That's a full chain, and I think that's a full chain. And all excellence. The first time I got all excellence. And one of the few times in the game that I actually get all excellence. A triple plus, all excellence. Hit all glide targets. There we go. Aw, Chirithy. Right, so let's go back to World Tour, and let us go on to the next world. So we got a whole new world. That's one of the songs that you can get, you have to synthesize for, and it unlocks in the track menu and in the multiplayer mode. It's not going to be a song that we can play in the story mode. Just like this one's not a song we can play in this one. And don't worry, we're not going to have any fun in this game. Look at the aqua tanks. God, I will never understand the Final Mix color schemes for the ghosts. Why did they make their hands green and their bodies pink? I will never understand that. Like, so, okay, some of the Final Mix colors kind of make sense because they kind of look cool. Others, like the Search Ghosts, I will never understand. I cannot sing along to this song, otherwise I will get more copyright because Disney sucks a lot. They really suck a whole lot. You know, I keep saying I'm singing along to that, but that probably just did me in for the copyright. I'm not gonna lie. Take that, Dark Ball. Thank you, Ariel. Never mind the fact that Kingdom Hearts 2 would just have us go through Kingdom Hearts 1's story again, only more closely related to the movie for some bizarre reason. A+. We got Key Art 2, and we got the Xenion. There we go. And we got our first Mega Potions. So, an adventure in Atlantica. All right, and let's fly. Now, fun fact, you could actually fly and glide at any time. I don't realize that until the Birth by Sleep Worlds. Barrels. All right, let's get chains. Now, thinking on more for Kingdom Hearts 1. What can I think about for that playthrough? I know that for my equipment, because I will always remember the Dazzle DVC 100 never actually gave me problems with this game. It did give me problems with Mega Man Legends 1 for some bizarre reason. To the point where I almost had to cancel that project. And was going to move Kingdom Hearts up. But Kingdom Hearts, the first playthrough I ever did for the channel of Kingdom Hearts 1, went on break for a little while because that was when I had first started college as well for my bachelor's. So, trying to think. I know that there were some breaks I took. Hey, we got Part of Your World. And now we got the best world. This is Halloween. We got the Nightmare Before Christmas world, which does get dual representation in this game. Because they use the Christmas Town music for... they use the Christmas Town music for Kingdom Hearts 2. But yeah, I can't... And pardon me for this, because it's been all... It's technically been over 10 years since I did that Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough. It's been 12 years. Going on 13 since that project started. When I originally did it. Still wasn't the longest project I ever did on this channel. That one still holds the record. Is... Pokemon Heart Gold, which I might as well have canceled at one point and started over, but I didn't want to because I was stubborn. I think the other one would be Fallout 3 in New Vegas, just for how long they took. And I mean, if you technically want to get into it, Oblivion, because Oblivion's still not done, and I still have the videos up. I'm gonna get back to Oblivion eventually. Once I get more comfortable with doing videos right after I get off of work, because right now with my current job, I end up just being really tired by the time I get home. That being said, when I was doing Kingdom Hearts 1, I was working at my college too. I remember I was also doing Game Anyone at the time, which really shows my age for that one. I really wanted that site to succeed. I put more effort into it for longer than I probably should have, if I'm being quite honest. Like, I stuck with that site well for a while. In fact, actually, funny enough, one of my Game Anyone videos for very rarely does the YouTube, like, oh hey, this person's using your content, like re-uploaded your video thing, actually work properly. There is one time and one instance of that working properly, and that's somebody in Mexico who stole my video and edited out the Game Anyone logo I made for Sonic Heroes, and it's just getting all the Chaos Emeralds. It's hilarious. Like, it's so blatant, it's hilarious. I've honestly never really cared, because, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm doing videos on YouTube with, like, just doing Let's Plays and doing commentary. So, yeah, that's fine. And it's also a video that I didn't do commentary on, because for that one I was like, hey, here's how the Chaos Emerald stages work. Which, funny enough, for that playthrough, I do want to redo Sonic Heroes. I do want to redo that playthrough. Who knows, maybe once I do all the mainline Sonic games, which at this point, Shadow Generations is going on the channel at the moment. But the only other games that I really have to do are classic Sonic games. I need to do Knuckles Chaotix. Which I'm going to do Knuckles Chaotix before I do Sonic Mania. And then I need to do Sonic Superstars. And then that's all the mainline Sonic games. Well, I know I still have to do Secret Rings, but I also kind of don't want to do Black Knight, but Black Knight at least controls better than Secret Rings. That's a rant for another time. I love that the White Knights are just jumping. It's like they're jumping in beat with the music. It's cute. Never mind the fact in the redo playthrough for Final Mix that I eventually did, which, perfect time to do that. We're at the end of the episode, pretty much after this song, and I'm already bringing up the Final Mix redo that I did. Where is it? I beat it before the song gets to the end of the song. There it is. Where did I do that one? 2017, so literally 5 years after I started my YouTube channel. So that was an interesting 5-year anniversary, even though I think for the 1 year anniversary of my YouTube channel, I redid the Spyro the Dragon playthrough, I think. But anyway, everyone, I'm going to end it off right here. I'll talk more about my Let's Play history. That's pretty much what these videos are going to devolve into, by the way. Because what can I really say? Well, it's Kingdom Hearts 1 stuff, but I believe the next 2 episodes are going to be the last ones for Kingdom Hearts 1. But I'll see you all next time where we start to finish up the Kingdom Hearts 1 worlds. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more Kingdom Hearts content, check out the top link for a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, done on the PlayStation 5. And for another rhythm-based game, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge, done on the PlayStation 2.